Hello, everyone. Hello. So, I am Kristen. In case you didn't know, I am Kristen, originally from Arcana Shores. I am now with Beyond Entertainment here at Beyond Mystic. So, we're going to get into it today. Justin and Hailey Bieber, we're going to check out and do some deep dives into the situation, their careers, and also you know, the recent, the most recent thing, Justin Bieber had come out saying he was seeking a priest to do an exorcism to release the dark spirituality that he had allowed in on himself. He allowed this back in 2009. So when he first started out in his career, very young. So in 2009. So we're going to get to the bottom of that. And also, we're going to check out his wifey over there, Hailey Bieber, Hailey Baldwin originally. So yes, she is the daughter of Stephen Baldwin. So we're going to look into that as well. There's a lot of ties with her into the deep dark cult as well. So we're going to take a look into that. She's very tied up with the Kardashians, also working with Victoria's Secret, among so many others. So we'll definitely look into that and just kind of see where they are at on their journey and see where they're going. So that's what we're going to get into today. But I am so happy you're all here, and I want to express my thank yous to all of you for supporting me through my personal readings. And just so you know, there's 10% off your next reading with discount code Beyond Mystic. So make sure to use that discount code Beyond Mystic for the 10% off. 1 hour tarot with myself. So I hope that you guys take that chance there. And then Jean-Claude Beyond Mystic 003, do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like and share the videos around. It's great content, very exciting. I love being a part of this. It's amazing, and I just cannot wait to see where Jean-Claude takes us with this. So this is awesome. But yeah, let's get started here. So let's take a look into, first we'll look into Justin Bieber. So yeah, a little bit of a recap. So he came out, I would say it was about 3 weeks ago or just around there, that he was seeking out a priest to do an exorcism to get rid of the dark entities, the dark spirituality that he had allowed in. So he came out admitting, so this is good for those out there that are still sleepy and they're not aware, they say that, oh yeah, right, Hollywood's not dark or whatever, because there's still people out there that think that. So this is actually a good thing that, Justin has come out and he has expressed, hey, I'm trying to get a priest. I want this out. He doesn't want this anymore, this dark spirituality. So we're going to pull some cards on that. So back in 2009 is when he did accept all of this stuff. And when he started signing a bunch of contracts, and then he rised to the top just after signing away his soul. So we're going to look into that. Let's see. I'm going to pull some cards right now. We're going to pull some cards about his facial paralysis that he recently had within the last 10 months. Now, facial paralysis, yeah, here's a good photo of what was going on here. He did a public video, and I also did some research that around this time, about 10 months ago when this was happening, he had to cancel his tours and everything. But he also was very expressive that he didn't feel it was medically induced. He felt it could have been more of a spiritual attack. So there's more about that. I was reading a lot and doing a lot of research of things that he had come out and said. So we're going to take a look. Was this, and also he partaked in the medicine, as we all know. I'm not going to say it, but that medicine, that special medicine. So we're going to take a look. Was his facial paralysis, was that a spiritual attack put on by the deep dark cult, that he's a part of in Hollywood? Or was this a part of the medicine that he had gotten? So let's take a look. Spiritual attack, side effects from the medicine. Any other information that would like to come through at this time? Let's ask the cards. 5 of Swords, the Justice card, the Devil card. There you go. And then we've got the Six of Cups. So here are the cards. We have the Five of Swords. We also have the Justice card. And third, we had the Devil card. And then the Six of Cups. So this is coming through as dark spirituality. Definitely an attack, a spiritual attack put upon him. Manipulation here. Justice card, Devil card, Six of Cups. So Six of Cups is being given. So there was intent towards him. So it was definitely placed upon him, this facial paralysis. I do feel that it was, since we did have the Five of Swords, that this was some type of retaliation, manipulation to get back at him, possibly. I do feel, intuitively, he was trying to pull away from the control that they've had over him. So let's take a look into that. Was this retaliation because he was trying to get and break away from that control? Because we did receive that Justice card. So that's what that download came to me, that maybe he was trying to pull away and this was retaliation. Is this correct? Yes or no? Let's take a look. Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Fool card, and the Six of Pentacles. So this would be a clear yes, and it also depleted his energy. It definitely took him away from performing, so it took him away from what he loves to do, his career. He had to cancel a bunch of tours. So yes, and also with the Six of Pentacles, another sign there that it was directed at him. This intent was placed upon him. Nine of Wands as well. So this is depleted energy, weak, trying to knock him out, basically. So also, let's take a look into the medicine, because we are aware that he did partake in that medicine. So let's see, did that medicine have anything to do with this attack as well? Let's take a look. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Star card. Now, anybody that plays around with the tarot cards, you guys know that this would be a straight up yes. It definitely is very strong cards. So yes, even the medicine played a role in this, partially. So yeah, the intent of a spiritual attack as well as side effect of the medicine. So that's a clear yes, a big yes, strong. So that being said, so now we've gotten to the bottom of this. That's what that was for months. So I think he's still healing from it. Now also, he's also had a lot of run-ins with the law as well too. So a lot of control over him, a lot of resistance I sense. So it seems to me like he's trying to break away, but they still have a huge hold on him. And that he knows that. I feel that he knows that they can definitely take him out if they would like, But also, what about his eye? Now, his eye was it was kind of due to that facial paralysis, but also there was something with his eye that he could not even open it. So we're also going to ask if, because as we all know that there's reptilian stuff out there. There's a lot of, and they enter through the eye. So was that anything to do with a reptilian type of a curse or anything? Let's take a look into that. We have the Judgment card. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So with the Judgment card and the Queen of Cups in reverse, now the Judgment card, I do feel there was an attempt. So I feel he was getting very vocal about what's really going on with the dark and how they're controlling him. So there's been a lot of communication coming from him. And most recently, like I was saying earlier, about wanting a priest to get this darkness away from him. Queen of Cups in reverse. Then we have the Knight of Swords and then the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is out of the dark into the light. So you're trying to get out of dark, troubled waters with this one. This one right here, this Knight of Swords, is definitely a fighting back. So it seems to me he can't really break away. He's trying, but he cannot really break away. I don't really see a success here. Now, the reptilian thing, I feel like, yes, there was an attempt. There was an attempt. I don't feel that it was successful. I don't feel that he is reptilian. I don't. But I do feel that it was attempted. But what he had suffered from was a facial paralysis, but it was a spiritual attack as well as that medicine attack. So moving forward, there's more that Hailey has to do with this as well. So I've done a lot of research. Let's look into Hailey now. I'm going to change the deck. Now with Hailey Bieber, but before we get going, hold on. Let's do this. Beyond Entertainment has Scorpio full moon eclipse meditation. So I've got to show you guys this. This is awesome. And I'm going to sign up for this as well. It's with Elena. And look, you get a tarot reading segment by Janine. So we don't want to miss this. May 3rd. That's coming so fast. Empowerment, sexual healing, and rebirth. That is amazing. And that's very unique. That's a unique, this is going to be a very special meditation for this Scorpio full moon. So, wow, I'm looking forward to that one, guys. So we don't want to miss that. But yeah, so let's look into this. So Hailey Bieber. Now, she's got ties to the Kardashians. She also has worked for Victoria's Secret, still does. So there's a lot of talk, especially in the truther community. A lot of you have even asked me, can you please pull cards on this? Is Hailey Bieber, was she born male? Was this a born male? As we all know, a lot of Victoria's Secret models, mostly all of them, we have found through other card pullings and other readers that yes, they have been, they were born male. So let's take a look into this. Now, a little backstory in case you don't know a whole lot about Hailey Bieber. She is the daughter of Stephen Baldwin. The Baldwins, actually, I have pulled on them in the past. They are a pretty dark family. So her upbringing, she was born into a dark family. So let's take a look. Was Hailey Bieber born as a male? So let's take a look. Wow. We have the 5 of Swords guy. So this would be manipulation, and it is a male. So let's go forward a little more. We have the 4 of Wands representing family. This is a family card of union there. Knight of Pentacles is a male energy. We also have the 6 of Cups, and let's see what else. 2 of Swords. So I would say, 2 of Swords in reverse, that is. So I would say that this was, pretty much a transgender situation here. So yeah, from a very young age, I feel, because we did get the 6 of Cups, and you can tell that they're very young there. But I intuitively feel that they changed his gender, at a very young age. So that is what the cards are showing. So, wow. I'm not really surprised, though, about that one. So she's heavily involved with Victoria's Secret, Kardashians, just very dark. But her family, too, her family background, upbringing. So tying that in with Justin Bieber, it appears that they're married, correct? So let's take a look into that. Is this a real marriage, or is this a staged, arranged marriage? Let's take a look. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups. 9 of Swords. Page of Pentacles. And the Devil card. And the 8 of Swords. So with the 8 of Swords, that is control. We're just going to take it from the outcome over here first. So the Devil card and the 8 of Swords. Control. Also by the dark. So the dark family. I do feel that the family arranged the marriage, and I'm also seeing with the 10 of Cups, because it's family related as well, the family is a huge part of the control over Justin Bieber's career from the beginning. So I feel we did get the Page of Pentacles too. So when I saw this, I've got triggered with my download that when he was very young, when he first started back in 2009, the Baldwin family, Hailey's family, was heavily involved in the control to get him. It's almost like they preyed upon him. Also, discovering him. I don't feel all is that true about how he was discovered. I think that this was planned. I think they preyed upon him. This would represent some black magic as well. So, I mean, there's a lot of darkness surrounding that Baldwin family. So I do feel that they preyed upon him and they got him. They got him locked in. So that being said, it's showing us that Hailey Baldwin is very dark, as well as Justin, because he did get into it and he volunteered for them to allow this dark spirituality. But it's showing now that he is trying to break away, but unfortunately there's still it's very tight hold on him. So it's very, very interesting and crazy how dark all of this truly is. The control over him. Also, preying on the very young, which they do this. We have all found out. Most of us all here, we know this stuff. But yeah, so finding out the transgender. Also, with Justin Bieber, let's take a look into Justin Bieber. Let's just see. Was he born male? We might as well, since we pulled it on her. So was Justin Bieber, was he born male? Let's take a look. Wow. I don't think so. We've got the Five of Swords, which is manipulation. So that alone, I mean, manipulation would be switching it up. So I feel born female and then changed over. Very young age. We got the family here. That's a family card. I also don't feel, because we do have the moon card that came out as well. So there's a lot of blurriness around his background, where he came from. I'm feeling like he came from possibly a dark family as well, and they did this to him when he was young. And I do feel this whole thing, this whole relationship, union of the two, is very put on and very staged. So, wow, there you have it. It's definitely looking like Justin was born girl, changed over to the boy that you see there. But wow. So very, very dark, those two combined. But it's good that Justin's trying to get away. But yeah, we're seeing a lot of control still on him. Let's see here. Now, let's see if we're going to do a poll and see, will Justin Bieber be freed from this dark control? What other information would Spirit like to share with us? Let's take a look. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the King of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles. There's a lot of up and down energy. It looks like they're still going to attempt to mess with him. And we got the Eight of Pentacles. He's very much controlled by his relationship with Hailey. That's what we're seeing here as well. So the Eight of Pentacles, this Knight of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is an attempt at a new beginning, a fresh, clean slate. That's an attempt. Then you got the Knight of Swords. I feel retaliation. Then we got the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like they just have control, and he's going to have to do what they say, or you guys know what usually happens there. We've got the Seven of Cups. We've got the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So this is a plan here. Planning, scheming, trying different routes. We've got the Five of Pentacles. That's something that's not a good thing. Five of Pentacles can be something that's trying to pull you back, trying to keep you from doing what you want to do. So of course, that's more control. It can also bring on another illness or something more dramatic than he already experienced. Seven of Cups here. This is a lot of smoke in the mirrors action here. Also, he's got a lot of different routes that he's just trying to get out of this, but it doesn't really look like he's going to. We got the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is definitely related to financials. And also, we have the Death card that came out here. Now, the Death card doesn't necessarily mean that, death for him. No. It means transformation. It does mean possibly the end of his music career. So that would be threatened for sure. Always threatened, I feel, towards him. But this I also feel towards him and the relationship that he's in. So I do feel that there will be an ending to that. And then let's see the outcome of that. The ending of their relationship has come through. So let's see, what is the outcome? What is the aftermath of that? Let's take a look. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords returns, 10 of Wands, and then the 6 of Cups. Very toxic, very toxic. So it looks like he even gets pulled back in, even after an ending of the marriage. So yeah, it's a lot of tug of war there. But you know what? The only cool thing is that he came out and he said what he said, that he did accept this into his body, this dark spirituality. So it's, he was seeking a priest to get rid of it. It's out in the open. There are many, tons of stars that this is happening to. So, I mean, it's cool that he came out and he said that and he's trying. But unfortunately, the cards they're not ready to show us right now that he will get through it. He's got a ton of control put on him. And also he's very involved with that dark family that has so much over his head right now. So that is pretty much it that I am getting from these cards here. But wow, very interesting, very interesting. Are there any questions out there? I would be willing to take a couple of questions that we could, quickly pull the cards on if it's related to this. So I'm a-looking. Yep, definitely intuitively Moniqueness. He has too many watchers on him. Yeah, they've got him, they're watching every move he makes. There's retaliation. Whatever he does, whatever he says. Yep. Celebrities sell out their bodies. Yep. It's really sad. It's really crazy what happens. And he was very young when he came on the scene. 2009. He's just a little kid. Just a little kid. Pull cards on Selena Gomez. Yeah, we can do that. Sure. Yeah, she's always in the mix, isn't she, with those two. So let's take a look. Let's just pull. I'll do a general reading and let's just take a look. Definitely going to ask if she was born boy or girl as well. Might as well, since we did the other two. Let's take a look. Justice card, 3 of Swords, the Strength card, the Fool card, the Wheel of Fortune. We do have the Death card, the 6 of Pentacles. So she's got a little bit of a tug of war with Justin as well, just like he does with the Dark Cult. She is heavily involved and controlled with the dark as well. We have the Strength card, we have that 3 of Swords, and the Justice card. So she's kind of been in the background a little bit more than those two. Not as much trouble that she's been in, but she is under a lot of control. So she is a part of the dark spirituality too. We have the Death card here, so that was the ending of their relationship, their past relationship. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is a control as well. She does protect herself as much as possible, but all in all, she still has those deals that she still has. They have to sing whatever they make them sing. It's all control. They have to sell them in that sexual way too. So in those dark, I don't want to say the word, starts with an I, naughty, the naughty group cult. So yeah, she's still very much involved with that. Not much better than the other two. Let's take a look. Born boy or born girl? Selena Gomez. Let's see. Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. So there you go. You got the Queen. So no, she wasn't born boy. So that's cool. She's Queen of Wands came out first, and then the King of Wands. And then we got the Ace of Cups. So that's a relief. I mean, at least we got one that's actually legit there. born girl. So that's good. Very cool. But yeah, I think that sums it up for those two and their little third party there with Selena Gomez. I know there's a lot of drama between Selena and Hailey, but not really feeling like getting into that because it's a bunch of stuff that doesn't really matter. But what matters here is that we are seeing a lot of stars. They're coming out. There's things being said now. It's out in the open. So a lot of the sleepies out there, hopefully that kind of wakes them up and say, wow, maybe my family was right. They were talking about this, that Hollywood's so dark and they're so controlling over the stars and they sell their souls and stuff like that. It's true. It's coming out. Can't deny that. So yeah, it's good. It's exciting that I get to look into stars every week, and I hope that you guys are enjoying this. And feel free to leave your comments below the video as well. So any other stars that you're interested in, I'm happy to look at your comments later today, and I'll pick another one for next week that we could look into. So yeah, and don't forget, we've got my readings there. 10% off your next reading with the discount code Beyond Mystic at MaisonJupiter.com. So yeah, just another reminder, that is the only website there, MaisonJupiter.com, to schedule a personal reading. I know a lot of you are emailing me and asking, how do I do it? How do I find you now? But please go to MaisonJupiter.com. That's the best place right there. So happy to be here. Aw, thank you, Camarina. Very sweet. And also, Beyond Mystic, do not forget Jean-Claude's Beyond Mystic 003 channel right here on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like and share. I mean, this is amazing content. So many great, beautiful people. And I'm still stoked that I'm a part of this now. This is just so cool. But thank you all for all of your support always. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, guys. Sending you all love and light. Bye.